Chapter 12, Mishnah 6. We learned in Mishnah 4 that one is liable for the malacha of writing if he wrote two letters in a single lapse of awareness. This Mishnah cites a dispute about a person who wrote each letter during a separate lapse of awareness. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. If one writes two letters in two lapses of awareness, for example, he wrote one letter without realizing that the day is Shabbos, then he remembered that it is Shabbos, but then he forgot again, and wrote a second letter next to the first. Or if he writes one letter in the morning and one in the afternoon, that is, there was enough time between writing each letter to remember that it is Shabbos, the law in such a case is that although he did not actually remember, he is treated as though he remembered, since there was enough time for him to do so. Rabban Gamliel rules that he is liable. According to Rabban Gamliel, a lapse of awareness does not end until a person becomes aware, or had time to become aware, that he performed an entire malacha. Therefore, if he remembered after writing just one letter, which is only part of a malacha, the first lapse of awareness did not end, but remained in effect. He thus wrote both letters during a single lapse of awareness, which renders him liable. However, the sages rule that he is exempt. The sages hold that in order for a lapse of awareness to end, the person need not become aware that he had done an entire malacha. Rather, it suffices for him to become aware, or have time to become aware, that he did part of a malacha. Hence, in the above case, where he became aware after writing only one letter, the first lapse of awareness ended, and a new one began before he wrote the second letter. As such, he did the malacha over two lapses of awareness, for which there is no liability.